Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good
Is my
morning, ma'am.
board clearly visible to you
Good
all?
morning, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
We
ma'am.
I
will
don't
wait
have
one.
notebook.
We will wait 1 or 2 minutes for the students to join.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we have to draw this.
No, you have to bring maths notebook, square notebook, or graph notebook.
Okay, ma'am.
I have full graph book, so I can bring it.
Hmm.
Ma'am, I have this boxes book also.
Uh, you can bring that square notebook.
Ma'am, I have graph book, so I can take it.
Yes.
Ma'am, this one is okay.
Let me pin you.
Ma'am, I don't have either of these books.
No problem. Then you see.
Renu, ma'am, this.
Ma'am, because I'm at my grandmother's house.
Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, what we have to write in the index?
We are going to learn today area of an irregular figure. Area of an ir.
Ma'am, you are saying this one notebook
Ma'am, yes, this
for
one.
block.
I don't.
This
Okay,
one
now put your
notebook.
yes, yes. Now put your notebooks down,
Ma'am,
everyone.
it is okay.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I
okay.
don't need.
It's
Ma'am,
okay if
it
you
is
don't
okay.
have. Do after the class. Yes,
If I have.
okay. Ahana, okay. Put your notebooks down. Don't open it also. Don't open. First understand. Arnav, lower down your hand, please. So today we are going to learn area of an irregular figure. You have learned how to find the perimeter of an irregular figure, like मैंने बनाया था ऐसे. So how to measure it, that you have done with the help of the thread. Perimeter we can find by outside boundary with the help of the thread and measure that much thread on the scale and then find the perimeter. But what about, yes Krishav, this is okay. But what about if the figure is irregular and you need to find the area? Area means the internal space. So that we will find with the help of the squares. Suppose this is the figure. This is the figure, right? I have drawn leaf. You can draw any irregular figure जिसका कोई shape नहीं होता. Irregular means which is not having exact shape. So you can draw any shape on your square notebook or on your graph notebook. Don't draw right now. First understand. Stop writing. Stop looking into your books.
Ma'am, we've taught this in grade 4A.
Yes, I have taught. I am repeating it again. So how to find the area? See, I have drawn this. Now it will be okay within 1 or 2 seconds. See, I have drawn this figure. Now I need to find the internal space. इसको भूल जाओ. बाहर के squares को नहीं देखना है आपको. Internal area find करना है. So what you have to do is,
Ma'am, you also have taught in 4C.
it's okay, beta, if I have taught you, because I'm going to give you more practice sums now on this. Okay. So this is a figure. Now you need to see the complete squares. The complete squares means all the four sides, all the four corners should come within the figure. So मुझे ये 1 and 2 यही दिख रहे हैं, right? Others are half. ये भी half है, ये this, right? So what I will do is I will count full squares which are 2, and half squares 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes,
Right?
7. There's also a little bit.
7. Okay. 7 half squares I will count. So what will be now? What to convert these half?
Area is
Then
equals to 5.5 square units.
3.5.
3.5 full.
so I have to
3.5.
convert this. Can I please stop? I need to convert these half also into the full. So what will be the full of 7 divided by 2 we will do. So it will be
Ma'am,
3.5.
3.5. Ma'am, 3.5. 3.5. Yes,
3.5.
area will be 3.5.
So
Ma'am,
full
3.5.
squares 2 and 3.5 total 5.5 will be the area. Square units. Mute your mic please.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, you did 7 divided by 2. So the answer came 3.5.
3.5.
So how did the 3.5 answer
See
came?
what is the half of 6? 3.
Half of 6, 3.
And what is the half of 1.5?
1.
So if I say what will be the half of 9? 4.5. Why? Because half of 8 is 4 and half of 1
Ma'am, your
is...
voice is cutting.
If I will say half of 8 is 4 and half of 1 is 0.5. So total half of 9 is 4.5.
1.
What will be the, what is the half of students? Half of 11?
20.
5.5.
5.5. Tanya got it? 5.5. Let me
Means
take...
the total is 5.5. So how it came?
But we can divide it by 2 also, but when you divide it with the points...
Full
Wait.
square. Full square.
Arnav, mute your mic.
One technique also about this.
Yes.
That if it is like odd number like 35, so first we will check the half of 30, it will be 15, and the half of 5, it will be 2.5.
Yes, that
So
also
then we
okay.
will add 15 and
Hmm.
2.5. So
And
it
if
will
you
be
find half of 34, right? Half of 34 divided by 2.
17.
17 and half of 1 is
17.5.
0.5. Yes, 17.5. So always, yes.
How the answer comes 5.5? It will be 3.5.
No, half of, first we have counted the how many full squares are there, which are 2. Then we have counted how many halves are there, which are 7. And we need to convert these half also into the full, divide by 2. Whenever we convert the half into the full, always divide by 2. So it is 3.5. Now please add them both. 5.5.
Means what did you add, ma'am?
Okay.
2 full and 3.5 half. 3.5 को भी जो हमने convert किया है, that also I added. Any doubt?
Ma'am, how did you add? Means can you show me that?
See, yeah, here I put 0. So 0 plus 5 is 5. Point plus point. 2 plus 3 is 5.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
this is 3.5 and this is only 2. So I have to put a decimal and put a 0 here.
Ma'am, but I didn't understand only how to find that.
I will explain you more with the examples.
Ma'am, I
Yes.
want to ask something.
Yeah.
Ma'am, if there it was, instead of 2, it was 3.
Hmm.
So we have to add it also with the same answer.
See, I am coming on the next question also. Then also more questions we will do practice. Then you will clear your doubt. This is a triangle. I have to draw the squares inside it and find the area. Right?
Ma'am, triangle we have to draw or we have
Don't draw. Just understand. I will give you enough time for your practice also. Okay. Now I have to ignore. Either I can erase or either I can ignore them. The outside boundaries. Only I have to see the inner squares to find the area. So this I have to ignore or either I can erase them. Now children, in this, count how many full squares are there. जिसके चारों boundaries.
Four squares. Four.
1,
Four, ma'am. Ma'am, 7.
3,
Ma'am, 7.
4,
And 4.
5, 6.
Six.
7.
Seven on the top.
Six square.
I'm on the
No,
top.
7 on the
Yes.
top नहीं है बेटा. 7 on the top नहीं है. See.
Ma'am,
Ma'am.
beside 4.
Yes, Manya.
Two. Ma'am, in the first square, it is going out. Some part is going out, so it
So
is
that's
not
why I
a
have not counted.
No, ma'am. Where you have written the one number, that square little bit is going out, so it
Little
will
bit
not
is
count.
going up.
Even
Okay.
three
That
number.
also we will not count.
Ma'am, even three number. Ma'am, even three number also, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So
Ma'am,
1,
3
And
only.
4.
3,
Four.
4. So how many full squares are there?
4.
Four.
See, children, before, yeah, and how many half are there?
11.
Ma'am, 9.
Ma'am, 11.
3, 4,
11.
6, 7, 8,
Ma'am,
9, 10.
Ma'am,
there is
little
a
one.
small square at top.
On the top. Ma'am, on the top.
If you shout like this,
Upper side.
if you shout
One
like this, I will
more
not do.
Ma'am, the top one.
Yes, ma'am, the top little one.
And there are
Ma'am, 9.
11.
Yes, ma'am, there are 11.
Ma'am, one more that yeah, at the third, the second line, little bit that is.
Where?
Ma'am, at the second line.
Ma'am, he's talking
At
about
the
That is
first
going
line.
outside the figure, na? Outside जा रहा है,
Ma'am,
that
not
we will
that.
ignore.
Not that.
So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Ma'am,
11.
It is 11. So how many halves are there?
5.11.
11. And 11 when
5.5.
divided by 2.
Divided by 2.
Answer is
5.5.
9.5. 9.5. Ma'am, 5.
Children, if you all shout like this, please write in the chat box if you know the answer.
5.
Write in the chat box. Manya, you clear how now 5.5?
Ma'am, how did the answer came 5.5? We
11
we have to divide it normally, means long division method.
Normal long division also you can do. 2, 5 are 10. 1 will come down when this is not, subtract not going. So we will put the point decimal here and 0 here. Now 2 5s are 10. This
Okay,
is the
ma'am.
decimal division which you will learn in the grade 5. But I am giving you the brief how to divide. But I have explained you like 11. So you know 10 ka half is 5 and 1 ka half is 0.5. So it is 5.5. Got
Ma'am,
it?
your voice is cutting.
But it will, because of network problem, maybe it is like this. Okay. So 5.5 is clear to you now?
Yes, ma'am.
10 ka half is 5 and 1 ka half is 0.5. So it is 5.5. Okay. So now you have converted them into the full, which is 5.5. Now you are going to add. So the thing is here, put a 0. So the answer will be 9.5 square
9.5.
units. Square units. Any doubt to any child? Now draw your figures and show it to me. On your graph paper, on your math paper, any figure, you can draw any leaf, you can draw like curvy, any, and count the internal squares and tell me what is the area of your figure. I want to see everyone's notebook and they have to explain me. Like Arav Hapani will show me first, then Manya will show me. Please start showing me.
Ma'am, but I told you that I don't have the square notebook.
It's okay if you don't have, you can draw on the plain paper, draw the squares the way I have done and draw the shape.
Ma'am,
I went to washroom, so what we have to do in notebook?
Draw your own figure 1.
Ma'am, is that okay? I'm drawing a leaf.
Yeah.
Ma'am, we have to take
Or you
that.
can take any objects also near from you, trace it on that paper and uska area nikal do. Any object you can take, any round thing, anything you can take.
We have to take a plain paper.
Plain paper or green paper?
Ma'am,
Those who are disturbing in the class in between, they are not paying attention from the beginning. Bhakti, mute your mic. Vishrut, mute your mic.
ma'am, I can take the circle also.
I told you, no, you can take any object near you, उसके ऊपर trace कर दो graph paper पे और square paper पे and find the area.
Okay, ma'am.
You can take your mobile, you can take your dust, anything near you, you can take any round object. Who is showing me? Yes, Yug.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me pin you.
Ma'am, see my Kavisha.
Like first Yug and then Kavisha. Find the area also and then show me.
Ma'am, can we take a torch?
I found it.
Any object, beta, which you can able to round.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Ma'am,
can
I
you
have
see my
done.
shape?
What is the area, Yug?
Ma'am, the full squares are 10, half squares are 7. So, 7 divided by 2 is equal to 3.5 and the area is 13.5.
Very good. Yes, Kavisha.
Yes, ma'am. I have taken a triangle. Full squares are 12 and half squares are 8. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So 12 plus 4 is equal to 16 centimeters square.
16 square units. Here centimeter are not there, no? Dania, yes, please show me.
Ma'am, I have taken round. Ma'am, I have done. Can you see my?
First, let me show. Dania will explain. Yes, Dania, please explain me.
Ma'am, I took a round shape like this. So the
How many
full squares are 5 and half squares are 8. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So 5 plus 4 is equal to 9. So 9 square units.
And next triangle also you have
Area
made.
is 9. Yes, ma'am.
And you have made.
I've done this also.
Very good, very good. She has done many.
can see my.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Mantra, let me show you. Mantra, show me, please. Yes. Mantra, you have counted how many squares are full squares? 4. And how many are half?
13.
Mantra, can you explain your work? 13 are half. Can you show me properly? Clearly, it's coming blurred a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are there. And 13 are half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 13 तो नहीं दिख रहे बेटा, is approximately 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is it 13, Mantra?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can you?
Okay, I will believe on you because it is not coming properly, no?
Ma'am, you can see
Ma'am,
me.
can you
Yes,
please see
Viva.
mine?
Viva has done very nice heart shape. Yes, Viva. What is the area? How many full squares are there?
Ma'am, I have also done heart shape.
I will come to you. I will come.
6 full squares and half squares there are 13. So 13 divided by 2 is equal to 6.5 square centimeters and 6.5
units.
square 6.5 plus 6 is 12.5 centimeter square.
Okay, very good. Very
Ma'am,
good,
can you
Arnav.
please
Arnav
see
has done
my-
many shapes. Arnav, have you find
Yes,
out
ma'am.
their area also? You draw किए हैं खाली.
No, ma'am, I find it area
So,
also.
please show me.
This I do. You told I do before. So,
What is the area?
ma'am, the area is 34 square and 8 half squares.
And children, one thing I wanted to tell you, in this the area will come approximately. Suppose if I give you in the exam, if you writing 11, if someone is writing 12, so 11, 12, 13, the right answer will be, it cannot be vast difference. अगर इसका 11 है तो किसी ने लिख दिया 18, then I will not put a right. Okay, there cannot be this much difference. Now I am going to present you my worksheet, which I am going to give you based on this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I show, ma'am? Can I show?
Ma'am, can I show this?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, I will
Why
see.
you have written that 5.5 and 9.5 here?
I have already explained. Where were you?
I went to the washroom and
So washroom, the full class went in the washroom, beta. Then to.
Ma'am, can I say did?
Vani, full class went in. आपकी पूरी class ही निकल गई फिर तो.
Ma'am, can you see
We
my
have
receipt?
counted. There are full 4 squares and half squares are 11. And these 11, when converted into the full, I divided by 2, which is 5.5. So I added total is 9.5 is square
Then
units
see
of
my
the
arrow.
area.
Okay.
Yes, Arush.
Can I show my sum?
Arush, इसके अंदर तो नहीं बन पाएगा.
Ma'am, I am not understanding the
Squares
division.
are required. Which child is not saying not understanding the division?
Ma'am, the
Dear, what is the half of 10?
ma'am 5.
5. And if I always the half of 1 is 0.5. And you can do with the long division method also. 2 5s are 10, 1 is remaining when you subtract. Put a decimal and then
Ma'am,
divide it.
Hello, ma'am.
I have done it, but it's coming of 20. 20, it's coming 1.6. That's why.
Ma'am, can you see my Dhwani?
Yes, Vani.
Ma'am, can
How
you
many
see
full
mine?
squares are there?
Can I show you my?
Squares are
And full squares only full when all the 4 corners are inside the shape. कटरा नहीं है उसका कुछ भी corner.
Ma'am, can I show?
Yes, Dhwani, right. But
Hello, ma'am. See.
Ma'am, see, this is my
now
shape.
I am going to show you one worksheet.
Ma'am, see. Ma'am,
Okay,
can I
good.
show
Arav
you?
Apani is also done.
Ma'am, can you see my this? I had made my favorite serial one, the movie.
Let me see.
Ma'am, can I show
Wait a
you?
minute, Priya. Yes, Priya. Okay, Priya, what is the area of this then? 1, 2.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am, you can see.
There are many full squares. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Full squares तो बहुत सारे हैं ना इसमें.
No, ma'am, there are full squares are 9 only.
9 only.
Squares, then half squares are 17. So I divided it by 2. So it's 8.5. Then I added with 9.0. It's coming 17.5 answer.
Very
Ma'am,
good.
Ma'am,
can you see?
And see when my arrows.
Is this worksheet visible to you all now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we find the area of the first figure?
Yes, ma'am.
Silently find and write in the chat box. I am also doing here. You have to silently find, write in the chat box.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Then again, you will also miss then.
Ma'am, I want to show my sum.
How many full squares are in this?
12. 40.
14.
14 full squares are there.
14.
15.
How many full squares?
Ma'am,
14
14.
full squares. And how many half?
10.
10.
Oh, sorry.
10.
Ma'am, 10.
We can start from here. 1,
15 answers should
2, 3. 15 answers should come. No?
Yes, ma'am. 15. 15.
Ma'am,
Full square answers should come 15.
15. Let me count. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can count this also. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 full squares. And how many half squares are there?
Ma'am, 12.
Ma'am, 16.
Write in the chat box. But I am also count. See, Arush. Let me see. Then, Arush, how many full squares are there? 1, 2, 4. Take a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. And how many halves are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are there, and then converted by 2, 4. So 4 plus, what is the answer then?
Ma'am, 8 centimeter.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have one
Ma'am, show the
Our first one answer is 23, ma'am.
Let me.
Show the
Can see mine.
Yes,
area is 20, ma'am. Square centimeter.
yes, Manya, speak.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have done.
Done
I
that.
have made this type of shape.
Okay, let me pin you.
ma'am,
Okay. How many full squares are there?
Ma'am, full square 3 and half square 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It's 22.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Ma'am, let me count again.
Count.
can see mine.
Vedhi, let me show you. Vedhi, let me pin you. Where is she?
Ma'am, Bhakti.
Yes, Bhakti.
Ma'am, can you see mine?
In your textbook also given.
Ma'am,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Can I show you my figure?
Yes, please.
ma'am, can I also?
Take out page number 153, students.
Hello, ma'am. See, I have also done.
Ma'am, see Yug.
Ma'am, see mine.
Okay, Bhakti, very good. Bhakti, good.
Ma'am, see mine.
Yes, Kaludi, good. Now, children.
Ma'am,
Yes, Vedi, good. Mon Kaludi, good. Pritika, good. Okay.
Ma'am, see, I have also done.
Yes, Shivani,
see, I have also done.
good.
Ma'am, you.
Yes.
Here's my shapes that I've drawn. You can see mine.
Very good, students. Now, please open textbook page number 153.
Ma'am, done.
Page number 153. Mute your mic.
Excuse me, page number
I'm
153.
writing page number here. Veer, please mute your
Ma'am.
mic.
Ma'am,
Yes, Manya, speak.
Ma'am, I counted. It is 22 squares only.
Okay. Now, children, come on the page number 153. There are diagrams given. For the perimeter, you use the thread. But for the area, count the squares and tell me what is the area of the first one. Write in the chat box. No one will turn on their mics and speak. They will write in the chat box. First figure, how many full? How many half? One full. Ravish, Kiana, give the total answer in the chat box.
Ma'am, which page number?
It's written here on the board. 12 half are there. And what when you 12 convert half into the full, divide by 2, so it will be 6. So what is the total answer of the first one? 7 square units, not 6.5. Next, come on the B figure. Come on the B figure. How many full are there?
Ma'am, full are 2.
4 full.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am, 2 only full.
Two only.
नहीं बेटा उनका भी
Is four. Ma'am, the first two is
Ma'am,
out.
there are only 2 full.
Yes, ma'am. The first two corner are getting out.
Yes, a little bit of.
Ma'am,
Then
12
take
half.
2
12 half.
full.
Answer is 8.5 centimeter square.
Half are 12.
Ma'am, half are So the answer is 8. Do the next C figure.
Ma'am, it's 9.5
Ma'am,
square
it will be
units.
7.5, no?
How many?
7.
12 are there, na?
Ma'am, there are 13 half squares. Yes. So 7.5 of that and 2 full squares. So 9.5.
Yes, ma'am. 9.
It is 12 only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
There are 30.
7,
Yes,
8,
ma'am.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. You are taking the yes.
Ma'am, so the answer will be 9.5 centimeters.
8.5.
9.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
so the exact answer will be 8 square centimeter, no? I mean units.
8.5 square units.
Okay, ma'am.
So, ma'am, now we find of D1.
C1, B1 is done.
C1, I have
Ma'am,
sent the answer.
8.5 square units.
How
For
many full?
C1. Full is 3. 3 are full.
Full is 3.
And half are 11.
Half of 12 square centimeter.
11.
When D1 is 6.5 square unit.
B1 is 8.5 square units.
Ma'am, D1
is 9.
Ma'am, 6 square units.
And B1 is
6 square units.
6.5 square unit.
6.
Ma'am, the C1 is 12 half. Arey, 12 half.
C1 is how many full? 3 full.
Ma'am, C1 3 full.
Ma'am, 3.
How many times I told students to write in the chat box, but still they are shouting. And 11.
It will be 8.5 square. Ma'am, 12. Ma'am,
12 are square.
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, there are only 11.
No,
11,
that
beta,
small one.
That small one you are counting, yes.
Ma'am, there
12.
So the answer is 9 square units.
Ma'am, 9 square units.
only 2 squares on right. Yes, ma'am. So it will be 9 square units.
Why I'm not using centimeter or meter? Because here centimeter and meter is not given. It's in units. Next, come on the D figure.
2 full squares.
How many full?
Ma'am, 2 full.
Full are 2. How many half?
The answer is 6.5
Ma'am, only one full.
Half and 9.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
6.5 square
only one.
units.
Ma'am, 2 full. 2 full.
2 full, 9
Ma'am,
half.
Ma'am, 1
9
full.
half.
Maybe it's one.
Ma'am, it will come
2
1
full.
full.
2 full.
Ma'am, see. Ma'am,
Ma'am, 10 is half.
that
2 full
second
we will
square
take.
is going little bit out.
Little bit out it is not going, it is coming.
And 6
Corner
wrong.
also coming. So 2 full are there.
Yeah.
Ma'am, full and 6 wrong. 2 full and
6
6 wrong.
wrong, nahi, half. 9
No,
half.
9.
That's half.
9 half.
Ma'am,
9 half.
also one small. Excuse me, ma'am. And
Hmm.
2 full.
8 are wrong.
11 half.
9 are there. 9 halves are there.
Excuse me, ma'am.
4.5. Yes.
Ma'am, in the D figure,
Hmm.
there are 2 squares.
2 full.
Full squares.
Huh.
But ma'am, in the figure, it is showing that this part is little bit inside.
Which one?
Ma'am, in the D figure, see, in this part,
But
part
we
is
will
little.
consider it as a full beta. I told you, no, in this the answer will be approximately comes. Okay. So we consider is full. बिल्कुल छोटा सा ये कुछ भी पार्ट बाहर नहीं है, मार्जिन में है, तो उसको full consider कर सकते हैं. Right?
Ma'am, so 6.5 square units.
Yeah, so answer is 6.5 square units. I'm going to send you the worksheet based on this, which I have shown you right now. Please do it.
When the C1 answer was 12 square centimeters units. Well,
C1 was approximately, we have done already.
I'm just saying it was that now only.
You can